Alright, hello everybody. I'm making some teamfight tactic videos, and I just kind of wanted to, the premise of this is to make just, record a lot of my ranked games and show you how I start in like iron bronze, and I usually go up to about low plat, and just wanted to show people, how to win games and be flexible and not necessarily do all the very complex things that you see a lot of people make videos about, just so that you can, progress at least through the smaller things that you need to do to be able to at least get into gold and plat and have, enjoy the game, but also not have to try hard and be able to still climb. And then once you learn a lot of the stuff that I learned, me and you as an audience can progress into getting into hopefully like, masters or grandmasters at some point. But I'm usually cap out around like low plat, mid plat. And anyways, wasn't really paying attention, so I just picked whatever for my starter item. It usually don't matter just because everything's so flexible when you first start out. But if you're trying to go for a specific comp, then yes, you would try to pick a specific item on the carousel at the beginning. Looks like I got a Jax and a Jinx. So I can either go Animal Squad, maybe. Let's see. I always try to force, if at all possible, try to force the Ox Force Renegade comp, just because it wins a lot and not too many people go for it. Because I know that like Mecha Draven is very contested. Anima Squad is pretty contested sometimes. A Duelist is always contested. But yeah, let's go ahead and buy a Poppy here just to have as a defender if I need it. I'll probably sell this Lux. There ain't no point keeping the Lux. I start out with the IE as my first item. Okay. Then I'm just gonna talk through my decisions, and so you can kind of learn as you go along. Looks like, what would I go? Brawlers can go with Laser Corp. Go with Thrill. Thrill's kind of pretty flexible. You can play a lot of, big carry type comps, and it works out good. So I started out with some brawlers. Jax is a better brawler. Let's see. Sell this Poppy. Alright, it looks like I have a decent Laser Corp opening, and brawlers are very versatile. You can put them in all kinds of different builds. So that's usually a good front line if you start out with it. If you start out with defenders, it's good too, because you can always go into like some type of set build, or just use it for your front line until you get some threats or late game. I might slam an item. Just don't really know what I'm going yet. Still only 2 Anima Squad. You know what? I'm gonna try to force a Ox Force game, I think. Just because of my items, it looks like it might be the best thing. JG got played. Don't have the best items for that. Oh, I got supers. Let's see. You know what? I want to force a Draven game, I think. Nah, it's not worth doing that. I'm still just going to play flexible until I kind of see what I get here.
I've trained for this.
Debating on buying. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the brawler. I'm gonna sell these. I'm not going Draven this game. One thing that helps too to kind of, if you're new to teamfight tactics and you're kind of just wanting to keep things organized and figure out what you can sell, what you can't, and just in case you have to panic sell, always put, like, for example, what you're thinking of using on one side, what you can sell on one side, and kind of the middle pick, like, I might use this, I might not. But I'm second pick on the carousel, which is good. I might go for a rod. Yeah, there's a rod right here. Alright, so that opens up a lot. You know what? I might go, I'll try a recon game just because I have some Kaisas. So let's see, Rage Blade, Gunblade, Shiv. I'm just losing trying to, well, I guess I won most of my rounds, but I'm really not even paying attention. I could care less about win streak or lose streak. I'm just figuring out what I'm going and what's worth building. Kaisa. I might just slam this Gunblade for Kaisa. QSS isn't bad. I think I'll wait on slamming the QSS because I don't think it's worth it right now. Kaisa does some work. She might have won that if she maybe got a few more autos off. Okay, wow. It gave me a Vayne. She's better than Ashe, yes, for sure. I think that's a little better than a 1-star Cho'Gath. Damn, I hate to sell my Ash. I need her for recon, but let's see if anybody else is going recon. Looks like I'm the only one. Awesome. Uncontested.
Metal is harder than lead.
Oh wow, that gives me a lot of options. Gauntlet. I think Jewel Gauntlet would be good on her. Ooh, a recon emblem. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what I should go. Yeah, I'll go a recon emblem. I should have picked something else, really. I'll slam Jewel Gauntlet, and if I have to, I can transition items off of it later. And then I might just force Ionic. I'm starting to lose a little too much here. There's a recon. Let's see. Good, I think I power spiked a little bit there. But yeah, you can just play super flexible, really, especially low elos, and kind of just give yourself the whole second stage to figure out where you're going to go, and you can kind of, you know, slam versatile items, or just wait until you kind of know if you're going AD or AP and slam the best AD AP items that go around with a lot of comps, and it should make it work out really good like that. Let's see, I need another crit. Let me do that. There you go. So I just go ahead and get a Thief Glove on Vayne. Don't have to worry about items for her. So then I can focus on and maybe another 2 Kaisa items, because I might take JG off later. And then I can just focus on defensive items. Wow, I can just do this, can I? Should have put Ezreal in. I think he's a little better than Ashe. but I need more of a front line. So right now, I'm just, since everybody's kind of a little squishy, I put 4 recon in instead of getting the front line because it does enough damage to where I can get by for right now. There you go, roll down a little bit, just see what I get. Another Vayne. Alright, I'll stop like that. There we go. I should have put ribbon in. BS Cho'Gath, Rammus, and maybe Nyla is my front line. And Nyla's not even necessarily front line. She's just got dashes, I believe. So it makes it easier for her to go up there. And rather her die than my backline die. So that's really all it is. And there's not really any assassins in this set. So the only thing you have to worry about is Zed with the hacker emblem, or the hacker trait, to where he can dash back. But so yeah, really you can kind of leave your backline kind of open. You don't have to worry about it getting, you know, destroyed by people jumping back there and just two-shotting them. So it makes the game a lot more interesting, because now it's like, I've noticed watching other streamers like Scala and stuff, they talk about the way the game is now is that you like early game, you just want to build one carry, like build one carry good, give them a front line and a few traits, synergies, and that's all you need to start out with. Well, I got a Nyla. Let me sell all this junk. You know, I'm gonna level since I have so much gold. Put her in. Take her out. There we go. Got too many recons in there. I just didn't have a chance to buy Nyla yet. Because she'll give me duelist for my Vayne. Then my Vayne will have recon and duelist. Like I said, these are recon duelists. These are my final build, so I'll keep them together. This is just kind of used through mid game, used through mid game. Here's another Vayne, which is my which is part of my build, so I'll keep them separate like that. I'm gonna sell this to get econ. Uplink looks really good. I should re-roll though. I'm gonna get cybernetic implants. I think that's the move. So anybody holding an item is going to be doing good. Something like that. I know I need an echo. Alright, I thought I needed echo. Oh, it's because I'm not going the Jinx build. That's what it is. Okay, well that's fine. So right now I'm kind of just floating in the middle of the pack. It's kind of what you want to do when you're playing, like, see, this is like a slow roll build. Like, try to get to like level 7, level 8 and try to slow roll. Keep your gold up. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, so I can get towards the... You want to try to rush to get to like between level 6 and 8. as soon as you can, and don't really worry about like econ and stuff. Just try to keep decent econ, but power level through, because low elos is different than a lot of like the high elo games, because the high elo games they want you to, like, they play differently. So in low elo, a lot of people play a lot more aggressive because they're not good at econing, or they don't have the patience, or they don't understand mechanics that well. So they will level up fast, so they'll get the champions earlier than you will. So you'll lose a lot of your contested units, like the 3 stars, 2 stars. So it's best to try to just play along with them, but always try to stay ahead of them in econ by losing a little bit of health early game. And that's kind of what I did. So that's why I got better econ than him, even though he won. And then I can still power spike greatly towards the end game, because this is a slow roll 8 comp, so it works out great. And I get second pick. I need a Ginsu's. Because Kaisa really just wants attack speed and like attack speed and a little bit of healing, or like consistent damage. Either way, just kind of work it out between the items. That's why I put a gunblade on her. She heals for Omnivamp. Her basic attacks allow her to attack, to get her ability off, and her ability does a lot of damage. But then, like it says, the active, you gain 45% attack speed in 10 seconds, and the bonus stacks. So if you can get multiple abilities off, you by using your attack speed items, like, she can just wreck everybody, and that's why she's such a good build right now. I want to get Cho'Gath up. I need to at least get him 2-star. I think Zach. Yeah, I think Zach's good, better for right now until I can get a Rammus. I needed a Rammus mid game, but I didn't get one. So let's see. I might not even use Echo this game.
I trained for this.
I might try to 3-star Kaisa because I have so much gold. Let's sell Vi. Let's sell Echo. Let's put these 2 in here. So it gives me a little bit better of a front line.
I trained for this.
There we go. I had to upgrade. And I am sorry about any of the quality issues. I will for sure get a webcam and get a better mic over the next couple months, because I feel like I'm going to start uploading regularly. So especially if people, comment, like, and enjoy the series, I will just keep going every day. I'll try to post at least one team fight game a day. And after I get, a few people, if they would like to see me stream, I would of course stream for anybody. I tried to buy it, but it was too late. I guess Echo counts as a frontline unit. He's more like utility frontline. I need more tankiness so I can let my recons put in the damage. I don't have a defender really. Well, Riven's a defender, but level 1 set is cutting it close to being as good as Blitz 2, so you don't need Sona. Okay. Let's see, hopefully you can get a bow. Yes. Got a bow. There's my Ginsu's. I'm going to put a Warmog. Kind of put whatever AP items I get on Cho. level up as much as I can so I can keep my econ and then go from there. Then I can slow roll at 8 and try the 3-star Kaisa. And hopefully keep my health up, which it looks like I'm winning pretty good, so I'm not really worried. I don't know why Kaisa or why Nyla's in this comp that I'm looking at. I know she helps the only thing she does is give duelist to Vayne, and let's see how much damage Vayne's doing. See, she's nowhere near Kaisa, so I don't know if it's really worth it to try to keep her going. I should have leveled up. I'll level up and then roll once, see what I get. Normally, even if it doesn't fit in your comp, you want to try to get any like earlier 5 stars you can get for 5 costs. Like, see, it's only a 4% chance right now, and I rolled a Jaina. Jaina's a really good unit, so it's definitely better than most things I can put into the comp right now. So I might take one of my threats out. Well, I need Cho and Zach's frontline, so let me see. I might take. Oh, I leveled up. Let's do that then. What is her attack damage and ability power to all adjacent? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Is this? That works. And I might lose, but it's because I'm building this team up. And then the next few rolls, I should be able to, I want to roll down. I'll probably roll down next turn and try to complete all my pairs, or all my 1 stars, 2 stars, which I'm already have a huge power spike because it's still kind of mid-game. But yeah, see, I'll probably at least top 4 this game, and this is me forcing this comp just because I got a Kaisa early and I didn't have that good of augments. But you still make it work. Like I said, especially low elo, you just kind of want to learn like how the game is played and like how you can play flexible, and then you can kind of force comps until you get to a higher elo, and then learn from your mistakes as you go up the elo ladder. And that will help you a lot with getting the grasp of the entire game, especially when you're first starting out. It's very overwhelming and there's a lot going on, and the sets change a lot. Like, I'm pretty new to this set, but I already know what I'm doing just because of years of playing and knowing how low elo plays. I gotta play around their aggressive styles. So they kind of play like how a lot of the Asian or, you know, Korean, Oceanic type of servers play. TFT, if you ever see like those streamers that play on those servers, they play very aggressive. Like, they rather like hyper roll a lot, and they will sacrifice econ just to keep win streaks and things like that. And then NA servers, it's a little different. They play very meta, and they pretty much get a few, like 1 or 2 things in the beginning, and then that will tell them their comp, and they'll just go for it, and they'll either lose or they'll top 2, top 3. So, and low elo is different. So low elo, they just want to focus on building a team and trying to outperform your opponent that is either contesting you, so then when you can kill them off, you can get all your contested units done. Hold on 1 second, let me figure out what I'm doing here. I gotta roll.
I am in control.
Is harder than Plat.
There's a Ramus finally. Let's sell Senka. Seller got keep Ramus. My ribbon is 2-star, right? Yes. So I don't need that ribbon.
Silver of the moon.
I didn't hit much of anything. So let me see. I'm gonna sell Nyla. I don't need Nyla. I don't need Fiddle.
Go big, but go home.
And on the creep rounds, just a tip: don't roll and don't try and like just try to make econ on this round, just so that the next one you go to, you'll get your econ gold and you won't. You'll get a lot of you'll get gold or champions when you do these creep rounds. So it definitely worth it just to kind of chill out for those rounds until you can see what you get and then go from there. Alright, I got a full item. My items are pretty decent. Let's see. I figured Titans would be the best, and I was running out of time. Put it on show. Hopefully keep them alive. Another Zach. Sell more, keep S.
Our home team refuses to fall.
I gotta roll down because I'm gonna die if I don't. Well, Leona is great, but she doesn't really fit my comp. Hopefully I can survive this round and get some things that I need. No, I died. Let's see. I might have got top 3 on that one. Yep, see, okay, that was a top 3 game. And really it's just not even trying that hard, just kind of talking mostly of like my process behind it. But that was a ranked game, and it was an easy 3rd place on a game I should have, went bottom 4. But you just play flexible, and then once you kind of figure out what the game's giving you, just go all in, like between the early and mid game, and then you can just take off and ramp your comp up. And so once I hit that recon emblem and got 4 recon early, I didn't hit my front line quite the way I wanted to, but it didn't matter. I could just put in brawlers and beefy units to keep me alive, and even though I didn't hit what I needed to and I waited too late to roll down, I still, got a 3rd place game. So that's kind of why I wanted to make this series, is because I see a lot of YouTubers that show guides and how to win for high elo, and I've noticed that when I try to do the same concepts in low elo, it does not work. Like, it would work if you played it perfectly, because of course they're professionals, but the game style is so much different. Like, if you played like a lot of them do, they are very patient, and low elo, they try to power level. They try to fuck up their econ to be able to get what they want, and it just makes it where they can power spike so early that you lose so much health that you won't be able to catch up. Kind of was what was happening early game for me, and you will, if you're getting contested and you don't level up before them, and they're already leveling up before they're supposed to, so you will lose a lot of a lot of the champions that you need because they'll roll down, and it will mess up your game. And I kind of just played flexible augments because I could have went pretty much anything. Even if I got that recon, I could have went like 2 recon and played you know, 2 other type of hyper carry champions because my frontline's threat, so I do not have a lot of active traits. The only really trait I had was recon and my threat trait for my frontline. Anyways, that's just this video. I am going to try to upload a lot more often, and just leave me any feedback that you have, and please like the video and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.